And welcome to Flower Friday.
Hey there.
My name's Amanda.
I'm Sherry.
And we are the mother-daughter designers at Grace Monroe Home, where we help you transform the ordinary home into an extraordinary home.
That's right. And we have something just a little different we're going to do today, and I'm excited about that. We are going to make candle topiaries with this adorable Santa.
Yep. I'm really excited about this one. I think it's going to be so fun. We made one of these for fall, so if you watched that video, we did a pumpkin candlestick topiary, and it turned out so cute. So I'm really excited about this Santa. Look at this guy. We got this at Walmart. So cute. And he's a velvet Santa
little
statue.
Red velvet, yes.
So for this project, we have just a candlestick holder, a topiary style candlestick holder. You can use whatever height you want. If you want it taller, you know, you can use one of the taller ones like I am, or you can use one of the shorter ones. Totally up to you for this. And then we've got some greenery, some flocked Christmas greenery and pine that we're going to be using.
And we've got some little white stems that we got. These are just so cute, and they are from Walmart. Mm-hmm. And then we've got some ornaments that we're going to use.
These are from Hobby Lobby.
Yes, from Hobby Lobby, and just some glittered red picks that we're going to use.
So for this, you just want an assortment of different greeneries and picks, you know, whatever your choice and your color combination. We're going with red and white. Y'all know we love red and white. And it's perfect for Santa.
And with him, it is. It's just perfect.
And we've also got some 1.5-inch ribbon that we're going to be using as well.
That is right.
Now, for the first step, I already have my foam, my floral foam. You can find this, you know, any craft store should have this. And I've got it cut because it came in a larger rectangle. I've got it cut to fit the top of this. And I've just got a big piece hot glued directly onto the candlestick holder itself. So I did use our Grace Monroe Home glue skillet, and that's what we'll be using today, but you just want to make sure that you hot glue it directly onto that candlestick holder.
That's right. You don't want it falling off. And then I just took my Santa and glued it right directly to this styrofoam. And she speaks, I've already got mine glued, but she's going to show you how to do that.
So I'm just going to pretty much dip mine directly into my glue skillet. If you have a glue gun, you would just need to put a lot of
on
glue.
the bottom.
It's going to take a good amount of glue on the bottom of this one.
Yeah.
Now, if you get a little bit on the outside, it's okay because we're going to cover this up. So let me make sure that I've got him in the center. I'm going to turn him around.
Yeah, I would, to make sure you get him straight.
So I can see his face. Make sure his face is looking at me. Right in the center. All right, I think that's good. Now, it will take a minute to dry because this is a pretty...
Yep, he's a little substantial
guy.
Thing,
he's really heavy.
But just so cute. And as soon as I saw him, I said, I have got to do something because he is just too cute. I've got to use him.
Have y'all been to Walmart? Have y'all seen all of the Christmas that they have? They have some of the cutest items this year. They've never had these before. Gingerbread, just
houses, all kinds of houses, just all kinds of things. Candies, you know, just a lot of different things. And I love that they have upped their game.
I know it. I mean, they're really competing with Hobby Lobby and Michael's and some of the other stores for Christmas. And the price is right.
Yes, it is. It is. I don't remember exactly how much he cost, but I want to say it was around $8. It, you know, not very much for what you're getting here. So
yeah, and even if you just had it and used it just as a little statue itself,
it still would be so cute.
It you know, it's pretty weighty. Like it's a nice, substantial little Santa. So
it is.
Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and take these Christmas picks and just fluff them out a little bit. Pull them out. Make sure all my pieces are.
You can use any combination of little picks that you want to. Just something, whatever you like. And we're just...
Y'all let us know in the comments. First of all, let us know where you're watching us from today.
Yes.
It has gotten cold here. It actually, I guess...
Surprisingly.
Yeah, I guess it's the weather. You know, kind of rainy and misty, but it's a little chilly here.
I know it. I had to come in here and turn on the heat today, and I haven't had to turn on the heat yet, so this is the first time. But
yeah, we got a little bit of a cold front here in Alabama, but y'all let us know again where you're watching from and what the weather is like where you are.
Yes, and if you don't mind, go ahead and like and follow us to make sure that you don't miss any of our Flower Fridays, because we are on every Friday at 4 p.m. Central Time, and we'd hate for you to miss something.
And if you're watching us on YouTube, if you will, click that subscribe button.
That's right.
That would really help us out.
That is right. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, now we're going to have stuff coming down around the bottom, but we're going to have some stuff around the top to kind of cover our styrofoam and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to start with these, and I'm going to try to cut this off.
Yeah, they're thick.
They are very thick, so that's why we use real wire cutters, not little floral cutters. We use the real things.
We use the heavy duty ones.
Yeah, and we've just kind of fluffed out our little stem. These are from Walmart also. And so I am just going to start by bringing this in just right in close like that. Now I can pull some stuff down and up, and I'll do all of that once I get them all in. I didn't want to break for me.
Yeah, some of them are just real thick.
Yeah,
thick
they are.
So we're just going to go around the base. Now, I think my guy is glued. I think he's on there, but I'm going to be kind of careful because I don't know if the glue is totally dry yet.
I love these picks because they've got the little pine cone right on them. And that is great because it's right up here at the top. And so it kind of helps in itself cover up the styrofoam. And if you haven't, or who saw what we made last week, let me put it that way. Last Friday, we made something that I was really excited to make. It was our two-sided inside-out door hanger, and it just turned out so cute. I think I'm going to have the big dogs over there.
Here, you want me to?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
I'm not strong enough to cut them off today.
I had to really work with them.
Yeah, cut both of those off if you don't mind. Those things are tough.
They are.
Thank
I had to
you.
struggle with them a little bit.
But anyway, we made that, and I just think they came out so cute. So if you haven't watched that, go watch it, because that was just a lot of fun. And it was something different, and I'm all the time looking for things that are different to make.
I'm excited about this one, actually.
I am too.
And listen,
I love anything like this.
If you didn't want to use a Santa head, you could use something else. I mean, anything right here.
Oh, yeah.
You could use a big ornament. That would be pretty.
Sure. Oh, yes. One of
the
the big balls, or, something like that would be so cute on it. Whatever you choose.
Did I take one? I didn't take this. These are mine.
Yeah. I think
so. If you run out, then.
Yeah, but then I'll know.
Do you not? How many do you have right now?
Let's see. I've got 4. I just put 4 in.
Okay, so I do have one of yours.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because I had one extra. Or I have 2 right now, so.
Okay. Yep, that was it then.
I kept one.
Sorry.
That was me. I kept it.
Oh, yeah, you kept it.
It was me this time. It's usually her stealing.
It is. It really is. That's why I automatically say sorry. Because it's usually me. I don't mean to. It just happens.
So y'all let us know what projects you're working on. Anything fun?
Yes. And I have another question. When do you start decorating for Christmas? I did put on my Christmas shirt, even though we're still in, not even in November yet. But I told Amanda, she said, "You've got on a Christmas shirt." I said, "I know, because we're doing Christmas today." So I decided to wear a Christmas shirt. Here, you can cut that one more off.
I did cut it off. But you want me to cut it off more?
Well, no, because I may need it. I'm not going to put it in right now. So, okay, now I'm going to take some of my, I've got these little picks. Now, these are just little cedar picks, and they came from Amazon, very inexpensive, and you get a ton of them. So now these I want to kind of bring down just kind of, we're going to start bringing down some of our greenery. And then we're going to add our white.
So angle down when you're putting
yes,
putting them in. Just kind of angle down.
Angle them down. I don't remember how many of these little cedar picks you get, but it was a ton of them.
And if you came by to see us last week at our meet and greet that we had with Cog Hill Farms and, you know, some of the other ones.
Yes, that
was Thank you so much for stopping by.
We appreciated that, and it was so much fun.
It was. We just had a blast. I mean, we got to talk to so many of you and just chat and hang out, and it was just a really nice day.
Yes, it really was.
And y'all made it very special for us, so thank you.
Okay, so here's where we are. You see, we're just still putting the greenery around, but now I want to add these. Now, these are very neat looking, and I was looking to see if you can take them apart. I think you should be able to.
Yeah, you can. I did.
Good. That's what I was
So it comes in a
big one, but you can kind of take them apart.
They're interesting feeling. They're kind of
They really are. But I like them apart better. These are from Walmart too. I had to think where I got them.
Yeah, they came from Walmart. I still have the tag on mine.
Yeah. So I'm going to put some just right around, and then I'm going to have also some coming down even further down.
I'm not gluing all of mine in. You could if you wanted to. I'm gluing some of them that I feel like may not stay as well.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think. I'm just so used to sticking it in the glue skillet that I didn't even think about it. But I think these are kind of neat looking.
Yeah.
And my goodness, when you take them apart like that, you get a ton of them for your money.
Yeah, I think we have more than we'll need over here. For sure.
Okay, now I'm going to put a couple of them, or a few of them, going down even further. Because I want them to come down this way. I don't want them to touch the ground, so I'm going to cut that off.
And again, whatever kind of greenery you like, that's what you can use.
That's exactly right. Make it to your preference. After all, that is what art is about, isn't it? And even floral art is the same way.
And hey, you do not have to be an expert to be an artist.
No, you do not.
And to make beautiful things. You can be a beginner. This is a great project that anyone can make.
Yes, it is.
So.
Isn't that pretty?
What it looks like so far.
She is way faster than I am.
I don't know if I'm not always.
No, not sometimes.
Sometimes you're faster. Yeah, I don't know that I have that much more than you do.
I guess it just depends on the situation, don't it? that off a bit.
Turn that around so I can get to it. I have to step back from it.
I know. I have to do that too. Oops.
Tell you what I need. I think we need one of those like lazy Susans. And just,
to turn.
Or like, you know how cake, you see those
cake
videos
decorating.
of cake decorators and they just
that would work,
turn it
wouldn't
around.
it? That would really be helpful.
Okay. So far.
Okay. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to add a few of the little red. I want some red down in there. So I've got the little red glitter picks. So I am going to add some of those.
We're just going to go around between what we've already got on there and just fill in the spaces.
Just like that. I just pull off some of the bottom pieces just so that I've got a place to put the glue and to stick it in like I want it. What were you going to say?
I said I may need, I don't have a whole lot of those over here.
Of the red?
Yeah.
I didn't either. We just have like just a few each, I think. I think I counted, we had like, I don't know, 5 or 6 of them each. I'll put one, but I don't want it to cover his face.
To go in.
It won't go where you wanted it?
I didn't want to go in.
Yeah. Have one more of these.
We also have these too.
Oh, no, I didn't get any of those. But we can use them. I'll just have to go get them.
I just had them sitting here.
But
I thought, oh, those would
yeah,
match.
They will.
So
anything like
yeah,
that.
Whatever, anything, you just do it
whatever
like
you
like.
want to use. That's right. I'm going to go ahead right quick and put my little ornaments. I'm going to take these apart because I know I'm not going to want to use them like they are. But I think I'm going to put a couple of them really close. Cut it off a little more. Right in there. Off more. And just do whatever, you know, you can use. If you don't want to do yours in all the, you know, red and white, you can use any color, whatever you want to do. That is
because like I said, you could put, I don't know, do we have those big ornaments? Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we've got, yeah, we do. And I'm saving a space right here because I want to put the little bow right here. So I'm just kind of saving the little spot. Uh-oh, did you drop it? You're going to go bouncing all over the place.
Like you could even put, and this one's kind of might be a little small, but instead of the Santa, you could put a big ball ornament in the center. I'm not going to, it's glued on there now, but
yes, but you could.
Like, that would be really pretty too. One of those big balls.
It really would. Put some of the balls going down a little bit.
The balls are cute.
They are, aren't they? I'll turn them this way really quick. I'm going to move this one. Yeah. Move it over on this side a little more.
Okay. Got glue underneath them. Sitting in glue. So I have to pull it out like this so I can look at it.
I know. I have to do that too. Sometimes you got to step back away from it so you can check it out and make sure it's where you want everything. Okay, I've got these, so I was just going to see what these look like. These are the little things like you can put in your tree. I think they're going to be too long like they are, but I may cut them off and put them in. Let me try that.
I'm going to add a couple of the peppermints. You want some of them?
You can hand them to me. I think they are cute. Let me just see. Now, if you use these, you will have to cut anything like this. You'll have to cut them off and then just use one of your floral picks to put them in. That's what I'm trying to decide if I want to try that or not. I don't think I'm going to. I don't think I like it. So, let's try some little peppermints. But don't be afraid to try any kind of little thing like that. You know, if you see something you think would be pretty in it, add it.
So, mainly up top, you just want to make sure that you're covering up the foam. So, if you put things closer, you don't want to cover up his face, but you do want to make sure that you're getting things around it so that, you know, you're not seeing the floral foam.
Right. There it is. I knew I had it in my hand.
starting to run out of room.
Yep.
I guess that's a good thing.
It
We're
is. That's
almost
what you're
done.
hoping. Yeah. That one down there because I don't have my little bow right there.
Oh, you know what? I forgot about my bow. I didn't really leave a spot for it.
Yep.
Totally forgot about my bow.
I'm going to cut a little bit of the cedar and just kind of bring it up a little close to him, just like that, to kind of make sure that all of that is hidden. These are fun because you really can do whatever you want to do with them, and I love anything like that you can just use your imagination and put anything. You could put more ornaments on it if you wanted to do that.
Uh-oh. My little ball. Told y'all I'm running out of room.
Yep. I am just about out too. Right now I'm just covering up my styrofoam. And if you need to do that, just cut some of the little pieces off and stick them in around where you want to cover it, and that is going to help you hide that styrofoam. Or you could always use moss, you know, if you wanted to, but why not use some of the little Christmas greeneries? That up once I get that. Okay, right here on this corner. Gotta cover up this corner.
Okay. So what I always do, I have to step away from it.
Yep.
And then see. I'm gonna step over here.
Yep, and just see.
And I recommend that when you're working on a project, just step away from it for just a minute, and then you can come back to it and see what you need to do.
Yes. And you could use any kind of ribbon if you wanted to. I'm just going to use just the plain polka dot, I think. I didn't put that too good. Trying to dovetail my ends. And to do that, if you're not familiar, you just fold your ribbon in half and start at one corner and just go in an upward diagonal shape, and then you will have it. Now I'm going to put my bow right here, so I don't want
Where
it
are you
real
going to
long.
put your bow?
I'm putting it right there. I left
So
the
you're
spot.
putting it towards the top. Okay,
Yes.
I could do that.
I
I'm
left
going to leave
it.
that out then until I get my bow on.
Yep, I just left it right there. And I am just making a really quick little, I'm not putting a big bow, just a little hand-tied bow. Because I don't want much.
Let me rearrange so I have room for my bow here. I can't believe I forgot about it.
Oh, yeah.
A little spot right there for it.
And there again, you could use any kind of ribbon. Just make sure it's wired. But any, you know, whatever your color scheme is for yours, any ribbon would work as long as it is wired. So I need to dovetail this end.
You done with that?
I am. Let me cut this end. Okay. And now I don't think I have any wood picks here. So if you don't have any wood picks, just take a piece of, well, this one's kind of wide, just a piece of a stem, and take your, we use 26 gauge wire to make our bows, but you could, whatever you've got, but then just wrap it around. Wrap any of the wire right around your little piece of a stem. And then once you get it wrapped on there, just bend it into a U shape. And you just made you a little pick to put your bow on. Very easy.
I think this would be cute too if you had a nutcracker to go in the center. I think that would be cute.
Oh
You
yeah,
hate
that would be.
nutcrackers, but
I hate them. Yes, but yeah.
She thinks they're creepy. I like.
I just do. I know I'm a weirdo with that. I know.
There's a lot of people that feel the same
But
way.
I just I love little soldiers as long as they don't have the weird teeth.
Well, yeah.
I know. Then they wouldn't be nutcrackers.
Well,
I understand
and
all that. I know what they're
every
for.
now and then you can find just a soldier, but
Yes, you can, because I've got a couple that, you know, we decorate with, but
most of the time they're going to be nutcrackers.
yeah, most of the time they are not.
What
So.
kind of stem did you use?
I just used a little thin, one of the thin ones.
Here.
Here, this is the,
Out of this.
let's see,
Do
just
you have any in your stash?
of stems. Yeah, here's, I used this exact one for the other, off of this. Oops, I see one little place that I need to fix. I'll take one of these. Let's see if I can cut one of these and make it work. Oh yeah, that'll work. Want to cover his face, so let's make sure I'm not. Move it down just a little bit.
Yeah, and that's what's great about the wire. Using the wire like that, you can just bend it and put it. I mean, I use the wooden picks, but...
Yes, but the wire, it really does make it easier because you can bend them around, and, you know, the wooden ones, you're going to have to break it off. And so I do like using a piece of the stem.
And I put my little ball in the center of my...
Yeah,
that one ball that I had left.
That you had left, yep.
Yep.
One little more spot right here up under my bow.
We have a wasp, y'all, flying around.
Why
did
you even
see
have
it?
to tell me that?
I shouldn't have said it out loud. I saw it a minute ago.
Out loud.
I saw it a minute ago. I didn't say
Lord
anything.
have mercy.
She hates wasps.
I do, and I will have a dang nervous breakdown over a wasp in a
And I
heartbeat.
I saw it like a second ago. It was on our.
Well, I kept seeing a shadow, but I wouldn't look at it because I do freak out a little bit when there's a wasp flying around. Yeah. So I was trying not to look so that I didn't completely lose my mind right here while we're doing this. But there you go. Or there's mine anyway. Yours is finished, isn't it?
Almost, yeah. See one spot under this bow where I had taken that stuff out.
Let's see how, and he is just adorable. And you can do whatever. I'm not sure if they come in different colors, if he does or not. I didn't see. But, like we said, you could use something else, but I think he's adorable.
And it's just a creative way to use this that we found at Walmart. I mean, like we said, you could use whatever you wanted. If you don't like the red Santa, it's not for everybody. That's fine. Use whatever you want on up there. And like I said, I think one of the big, I'd even use one probably bigger than this.
Yeah, but, that would be so cute.
Oh, I know something else that would look cute in there. I'm going to go get it just to show y'all.
Yeah. But wouldn't this be cute, like sitting on a table, or even doing two and putting them on your mantle, anything like that?
This one probably is too big for this.
That one probably is,
but if you had something like that,
yeah,
wouldn't that be pretty in the center of it?
See, use
like
your
maybe
imagination.
one that's a little bit smaller. This one's cute though. This is from.
I got a little glue. There we go. It's coming right off.
Hobby Lobby.
Yeah,
that's cute from Hobby Lobby. So that would be cute on one too.
Yep.
Something like that. But I mean, use whatever you like.
That's right. Just have fun with him.
Yep.
But there you go.
Okay. Well, this has been fun. I hope y'all have enjoyed it.
I hope you have. And if you make something like this, make sure to let us see it. We would love to see what you all do. That's
right. So tag us on social media. If we inspired you to make any kind of creation, we would love to see those photos. So y'all tag us on social media. And again, if you're watching us on YouTube, if y'all will, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are on Flower Friday every Friday at 4 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. So, if you like holiday projects or home decorating tips or bow making and wreaths and all that.
All kinds of stuff.
Y'all come and follow us.
That's right. We love for you to do that. Yeah. But y'all go have a wonderful weekend.
And if you would like to learn how to make designer wreaths and potentially sell them online, we do have our Design with the Pros Club where we teach you step by step how to make luxury wreaths like we started making back in 2007.
That's right.
When we started selling them all over the world. And we will also, teach our members how to sell those wreaths and maybe start a profitable business or just a hobby where you can, supplement your craft addiction.
That's right.
As some of us may have.
Make a little of your money back.
Make a little bit of that money back. But anyway,
right.
We do that in our Design with the Pros Club, and we would love to have you join us. I will post the link in the comments below. I know a lot of you are already members, but if you're not, y'all come check it out.
Join us. That's right.
Yeah. But this project has been fun.
It is.
I am excited to use this maybe on my mantle.
Yes, I was trying to think of where I'm going to put it. I'm going to find somewhere.
Yeah, we'll find somewhere to use it.
Yep.
And check out our blog at gracemonroehome.com where we have tons of DIY tutorials. All kinds of wreaths, arrangements, just fun stuff to keep you busy for a while.
That's right. And most of the wreath tutorials have the supply list right there where we got the stuff that we're using. So you can find all of that there on the blog.
Yep. All right, guys. Well, we thank you so much for hanging out with us. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we will see you next week.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.